Hey everybody, man, we hope you're having a great day. It's a little more dreary outside than it has been the last couple days, but that's all right. For today's encouragement, man, we're going to go all the way back to some of those lessons we learned in Sunday school. I think that's where some of the great foundational truths are laid. And there's a song that we used to sing that's called He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. And it's a way to introduce children to the fact that God is in control of everything. And it's a truth that we never want to let go of. In fact, I'm going to read just a few verses from Colossians 1 that Paul wrote that just talk about the supremacy of Jesus Christ. And there's a phrase in chapter 1, verse 17 that I really want to hold on to today. This is what Paul says in Colossians 1, starting in verse 15. He says that Jesus is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions, rulers or authorities, all things were created through Jesus and for Jesus. And this is the verse that I really want to hold on to today. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Jesus is before all things. You see, you and I woke up this morning not really knowing what today was going to bring. Maybe we're in a little bit more of a routine now. Maybe the kids are getting used to the school. Maybe we're getting used to working from home. Whatever your life looks like, maybe we know a little bit more what to expect. But we don't know what the news is going to say this evening. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We don't know what next week looks like. But that's not how Jesus operates. See, Jesus isn't operating to go into today and saying, I wonder what this is going to be. No, Paul says that Jesus is before all of it. That Jesus already knows how this whole situation plays out. In fact, not only does he know how it plays out, but it's all working towards his great plan. Because in him, all things hold together. Normal life, a life turned upside down, the virus that's going all over the place, right? In him, all of these things hold together. And we can take faith and we can have hope in that little song that says he's got the whole world in his hands. And so today, be encouraged that Jesus has not let go, that this is not a surprise to Jesus. And just thank him and praise him that he is before all things. And because of that, we can walk in trust and hope. We love you guys.